Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So we are continuing to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10. We are on chapter 26, where all the cowherd men, they are astonished and they're asking Nanda Maharaj how Krishna acts so wonderfully. Shri Shuka Vachan
Sri Shuka Vacha
Evam Vidhani Karmani
Evam Vidhani Karmani
Gopa Krishnasya Vikshyate
Gopa Krishnasya Vikshayate
Atad Virya Vidha Prochu
Atatvirya Vida Prochu
Samabhi Samabhyetya Suvismitaha.
Samabhyetya Suvishmita.
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Sukadev Goswami said, the cowherd men were astonished when they saw Krishna's activities, such as lifting Govardhan hill. Unable to understand his transcendental potency, they approached Nanda Maharaj and spoke as follows. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains this verse as follows. During Lord Krishna's pastime of lifting Sri Govardhan hill, the cowherd men simply enjoyed the spiritual bliss of the Lord's activities without analyzing them. But afterwards, when they had returned to their homes, perplexity arose within their hearts. Thus they thought, now we have directly seen child Krishna lift Govardhan hill, and we remember how he killed Putana and other demons, extinguished the forest fire, and so on. At the time, we thought that these extraordinary acts occurred because of a benediction from the Brahmanas, or because of Nanda Maharaj's great fortune, or perhaps that the boy had achieved the mercy of Lord Narayan and was thus empowered by him. But all these presumptions are false because an ordinary 7-year-old boy could never hold up the king of mountains for 7 whole days. Krishna is not a human being. He must be the Supreme Lord himself. But on the other hand, child Krishna loves it when we coddle him, and he becomes morose when we, his uncles and well-wishers, simply worldly cowherd men, do not give him attention. He appears to become hungry and thirsty, steals yogurt and milk, sometimes plays tricks, tells lies, chatters childishly, and tends the cows. If he's actually the Supreme Lord, why would he do such things? Don't they indicate that he is an ordinary human child? We are totally unable to establish the truth of his identity. Therefore, let us go and inquire from the highly intelligent king of Raj, Nanda Maharaj, and he shall free us from our doubts. According to Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, the cowherd men thus made up their minds, and then they entered Nanda Maharaj's great assembly hall and questioned him as described in the following verse. So, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that while Krishna was holding the Govardhan Hill 7 days and 7 nights, everyone was very happy just being with Krishna. But now that they've gone back home, now the men are thinking, what? How is this? That Krishna lifted the Govardhan Hill 7 days, 7 nights. He killed Putana, he's killed the other demons. Certainly, these acts are not ordinary, so he cannot be an ordinary human child. You know, sometimes they would think that it is because of the blessings the Brahmanas have blessed them. Or sometimes they would think, oh, it is of Nanda Maharaj's, because of Nanda Maharaj's great fortune. Or sometimes they would think that Narayan had empowered Krishna. So then now they're thinking, but looks like he's God himself, otherwise who can do such things? Till now we were thinking all this, but who can do? But how can he be God? We are just simple cowherd men and women, cowherd people. And then Krishna wants our attention. He gets happy when we give him our attention. When we don't, he becomes angry. Or he is, stealing butter and milk and yogurt. And then sometimes he's playing tricks, right? We heard earlier chapters how he would play tricks, how he would how he would trouble them also. Pinch their children or something. Um, and then he's taking the calves also to graze, taking care of them. But if he's God, why would he do that? He's behaving like a human child. So now they're confused. So they're like, okay, let's go and ask Nanda Maharaj. Oh, what's happening? Who is Krishna actually? So then they've gone to Nanda Maharaj's great assembly hall, inviting him to, to ask him. Any comments?
What to say about
Sarada?
us? Like
Huh?
like they are confused. They are like having the association of Krishna and seeing so wonderful things that he's doing, and they are confused, right?
Yeah,
The- What is happening?
yeah. They love him so much, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, it can't be God. He's our baby, Krishna.
Mm.
He's our child. Krishna loves us so much, and we love him so much. So what's happening? Balakasya yad etani
बालकस्य यतेतानि
karmani ati adbhutani vai
कर्माणि अति अद्भुतानि वै
katham arhati asau janma
कथम् अर्हति यशो जन्म
gram yeshva atma jugupsitam.
ग्राणेश आत्मना जुगपत्सितम्.
The cowherdman said, since this boy performs such extraordinary activities, how could he warrant a birth among worldly men like us? A birth that for him would seem contemptible. An ordinary living being cannot avoid unpleasant circumstances, but the Supreme Controller can always make perfect arrangements for his pleasure. So the cowherd men are not thinking that, oh, we are so great that God is born among us. He's playing with us. He's saying, oh, we are just, worldly men. They don't look at themselves as great devotees or something. No, they're like, we're just doing our cowherd business. And how how could such an extraordinary boy take birth among us, If he was God, then he could make perfect arrangement. Ya sapta hayano bala
ये सप्ताहायनो बालः
karene kena lilaya
कारणे केलि कारणे इकेनालील्या
katham bibrat girivaram
कथं बिभ्रत् गिरिवरम्
pushkaram gajarad iva.
पुष्करं गुजरात् इव.
How could this 7-year-old boy playfully hold up the great hill Govardhan with one hand, just as a mighty elephant holds up a lotus flower. They're like, how? You know, he just held up such a great hill so easily, just like a big elephant holds a lotus without any effort. Token ami lit akshena
Loke amin takshena
otanaya mahojasaha
Putanaya mahojasha
pita stana saha prane
Pitasna staha shaha prane
kale neva vayastanoho.
Kaleneva vyashtano.
As a mere infant who had hardly yet opened his eyes, he drank the breast milk of the powerful demoness Putana and then sucked out her very life air as well, just as the force of time sucks out the youth of one's body. The word Vaya in this verse indicates youth or lifespan in general. With irresistible power, time takes away our life, and that time is actually Lord Krishna himself. Thus, in the case of the powerful witch Putana, Lord Krishna accelerated the time process and within an instant withdrew the duration of her life. Here the cowherd men mean to say, how could a mere infant who could barely open his eyes so easily kill a very powerful demoness? Right? Krishna was a baby when he killed Putana, so they are like he could barely open his eyes. And how, just by drinking the breast milk of Putana, he sucked out her life air. Just as force of time sucks out the youth of one's body, like our life is also being sucked out, right, by time, but it's just a little slower than what happened to Putana. For Putana, it was as an instant. Krishna sucked out her life. Sure. Right? For us, we don't realize it, but that's happening to us. Krishna is time. And with every moment, our life is being taken away at every moment. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hmm. So, Ratna, here's the answer. You were saying, right? Do they forget all the pastimes, what Krishna
Yes,
does?
yes,
So, they
yes.
don't forget. They're
Mm.
wondering what's happening.
But
Hinvato the. Ah,
Hare Krishna. But I'm
yeah.
thinking here they have a effect of Mahamaya, right?
Yoga Maya.
Sorry, Yogamaya. Of
Yeah,
Yogamaya, right?
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Hinvato the Shayanasya
Shinvatodya Shanyasya
Mahasyasya Charana Udat
Mashyasya Charanadva Uta
Anopatad Viparyastam
Anopatat Vinaryashtam
Rudata Prapad Ahatam.
Rudata Prapatta Ahatam.
Once, when only 3 months old, little Krishna was crying and kicking up his feet as he lay beneath a huge cart. Then the cart fell and turned upside down, simply because it was struck by the tip of his toe. So, which demon was this?
Kaptasur.
Shakatasur, yeah. They're remembering how Krishna killed Shakatasur. He was 3 months old. They're saying he's lying under the cart which is heavy and full with so many heavy things on top. And then he's like how babies, they'll start crying or something, they'll move their hands and legs. And just simply Krishna touched the cart tip of the toe and the whole cart fell down. How can it be? Ekahaya na asino.
ekahayana asino
Kriyamano vihayasa.
shriyamano vihayasha
Daityena yastrinabratam.
Dati-
Trinavartam.
datayena yashtrinavratam
Ahan kantha grahaturam.
ahan kantha grahaturam.
At the age of 1, while sitting peacefully, he was taken up into the sky by the demon Trinavart. But baby Krishna grabbed the demon's neck, causing him great pain, and thus killed him. Cowherd men who loved Krishna as an ordinary child were astonished by all these activities. A newborn infant cannot ordinarily kill a powerful witch, and one would hardly think that a 1-year-old baby could kill a demon who has kidnapped him and carried him up into the sky. But Krishna did all of these wonderful things, and the cowherd men were enhancing their love for him by remembering and discussing his activities. So, when we love someone, then we think about them. We remember, oh, he did such a nice thing like this. Oh, how he did this. Oh, how he did that. Then we love them more. Here, the cowherd men, they're remembering Krishna's extraordinary activities. No human child can do these activities, right? Killing demons. And then they're just baby. So they're remembering and then they're loving him more and more, remembering his pastimes. Kvachid dayan kavastenye
Kvachit dayanyam gavestri me
matra bada udukale
matra bada udikhale
gachan arjuna yor madhye
gachan arjunoyor madhye
bahubhyam tav apatayat.
bahubhyam tva apatiyat.
Once his mother tied him with ropes to a mortar because she had caught him stealing butter. Then, crawling on his hands, he dragged the mortar between a pair of Arjuna trees and pulled them down. The two Arjuna trees were old and thick, and they towered above little Krishna's courtyard. Nevertheless, they were pulled down quite easily by the naughty child. Which pastime was this?
Damodar Leela.
Damodar Leela.
Yeah, that's it. It's Damodar Leela. So they're remembering the Damodar Leela. Vane sancharayan vatsan
Vane sancharayan vatsan
sa Ramo balakirvitaha
Sharamo balakirita
hantu kamam bakam durbhyam
Hanto kamam vakam durbhyam
makatorim apatayat.
Mukhutorim apatayat.
Another time when Krishna was tending the calves in the forest together with Balaram and the cowherd boys, the demon Bakasur came with the intention of killing Krishna. But Krishna seized this inimical demon by the mouth and tore him apart. So they're also remembering which demon here?
Bakasur.
Bakasur.
Bakasur. Yeah. Mm. Vatseshu vatsa rupena
Vatseshu vatrupena
pravishantam jigham saya.
Pravim shantam jikhamshaya.
Hatvanyap atayatena
हत्वान्यापातयत्तेन
kapithani chalilaya.
कपिथानि च लीलया.
Desiring to kill Krishna, the demon Vatsa disguised himself as a calf and entered among Krishna's calves. But Krishna killed the demon and using his body enjoyed the sport of knocking kapitha fruits down from the trees. So Vatsasur, he came as a calf. Krishna understood. And then he threw this dead calf's body, demon's body. He killed the demon and using this demon, then he threw the demon's body away and then kapita fruits came down. So they're remembering all the pastimes. Did you want to add any comments?
So Hare Krishna. Yeah,
Hare Krishna.
what I am realizing, like now the Brajvasi, they are scared also. Like maybe Krishna will leave us because, right? Because if he is really a god, because it is not possible for a human being like us to do such type of things, like they recalling all his pastimes, what he did. So now the bhav inside them is also a scared bhav, right? Like they are thinking अगर अगर वो सच में भगवान है तो हम लोग बिछड़ जाएंगे फिर, क्योंकि मतलब ऐसा they were
हो
discussing
सकता
तो
है, I'm not sure. हो सकता है.
ये क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये लग रहा है ना, they are recalling each and everything and they are trying to resolve the all, like connecting all incidents with each
Yeah.
other. कि how come it possible he did this, he
But
did this, he did.
But we have to understand that they are recalling with love.
Yeah, but that's why they are scared. Like they maybe अगर वो सच में भगवान है तो भगवान तो बंध के नहीं रहते ना, क्योंकि ये ह्यूमन बीइंग हमको तो पता है ना कि भगवान तो ऐसे एक जगह नहीं रहते हैं,
Hmm.
वो तो सबके हैं, तो उनके मन में ये आ रहा है कि लगता है
बट
कि
हरे कृष्णा, इसमें ऐसा कहीं भी नहीं लिखा दे आर स्केर्ड.
नहीं नहीं नहीं
Hmm.
लिखा नहीं है, मतलब
हाँ,
मैं ये रियलाइज करी व्हाट,
मतलब
दैट्स
जैसे
व्हाई आई
हमने
सेड
सोच
लाइक आई
के,
एम रियलाइजिंग.
हाँ नहीं, जैसे
Ah,
कई बार
you are
अपन लोग तो
thinking that
सोचते हैं
maybe
कि
they
या
are
नहीं
afraid.
रहते हैं.
या दैट्स व्हाई
But
आई
it's
सेड लाइक
more that it's
हम्म,
more that they are just thinking, oh, how our baby is so
या
wonderful.
या
More is that, not that उनका भाव है कि ये जो हमारा बच्चा है इतना wonderful है.
हाँ, तो
That's
जैसे
what
कि
is their
हम
भाव.
दैट्स व्हाई द सेम बिकॉज आई एम अ ह्यूमन बीइंग एंड आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट माय किड्स, कि अगर कुछ ऐसा अनएक्सपेक्टेड होता है तो डर लगता है ना, कि जैसे बच्चा अगर बहुत खूबसूरत है तो माँ को लगता है कि ज्यादा देखेंगे नजर लग जाएगा, या फिर पता नहीं इतना एक्सेप्शनल क्यों है, ऐसे हम सोचते हैं ना इन कॉमन वर्ल्ड.
एक्चुअली
ये
हम तो ये सोचते हैं ना, मर्सी है कृष्णा की कि भगवान ने उसे इस
नहीं नहीं,
टाइम
अगर
पे
हम
जन्म
उस
दिया.
तरह से ना देखें, इन जनरल लाइक हु हैव नॉट अ ब्लेसिंग ऑफ
So
कृष्णा,
this is,
नॉर्मल.
see, okay, I understand. आपका perception है कि
हाँ
उनको डर
हाँ,
लग रहा है.
डर
ठीक,
लग रहा है, मुझे ये लग रहा है कि अब वो उनको
आपका
लग
है.
रहा है कि ये मतलब एकदम अनएक्सेप्शनल है, सब कुछ एकदम आउट ऑफ जो ये होता है वर्ल्ड है वो है, तो अगर ये सच में भगवान है तो उनके अंदर ये थोड़ा आ रहा है एंजाइटी टाइप का, मतलब ये मैं फील कर रही हूँ एज ए कॉमन मदर जो
Okay, it's
हाँ हाँ
okay.
हाँ, पढ़ते से मुझे ऐसा
Yes.
लग रहा है.
Mm. All right.
हम्म,
Hare Krishna,
ठीक है.
and I'm
Hare Krishna.
feeling that they are like uh, thinking that how much Krishna has done for them.
Yeah,
Like, no,
right.
every incident, like every that Leela, they're just thinking that, my God, like baby Krishna, and then he grew a little bigger and all the way through, like he's been protecting them.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they are
and
feeling.
feeling. Yeah. And I just feel, yeah, like they definitely want this relationship as a friend, as a right bandhu, like remain that way, that they
Yeah,
don't
here they are all the uncles. Here they are his uncles,
uncles,
right?
yeah, the son, and yeah,
They're friends of Nanda Maharaj.
Hare
Yeah,
Krishna, I'm just feeling that we have always read only gopis thinking about the Leelas of Krishna.
yeah,
Only
yeah,
gopis. And this is wonderful that even the gopas, like the elderly uncles and everyone, in a moment were also thinking about all the Leelas. They are actually, you know, thinking.
that's right. That's the point I was also.
Yeah.
I was because usually the gopis are singing about Krishna's pastimes, right?
Yes.
Krishna aaj gaye, ye demon ko mara, wo demon ko mara. So they're always singing Krishna's glories, and now
Yeah.
here the gopas are singing
go
Krishna's
person.
glories.
For the
Mm.
first time we have read that gopas are like, like I have
Yeah,
never read anywhere.
They are
that they are
wonderful.
remembering
It is
his
beautiful.
pastimes and
Yeah, and they're remembering in like chronological order, like how he was a
yeah.
baby, 3 months, like everything. So they are remembering in an order that कैसे
Mhm.
वो इतने से बच्चे थे, फिर उन्होंने कैसे 3 महीने के हुए तो इसको मारा, देखो 1 साल के इसको मारा, देखो कैसी लीला करी, वो पेड़ को गिरा दिया, 2 बड़े बड़े उसमें से निकाल. So like how much love and affection they have that those things were there and now they are discussing those leelas.
Yeah, they are
Yeah,
wonderstruck. Like, wow,
Yeah, it's
that's
like,
what. Yeah,
yeah, it's really beautiful that I've never heard Gopas actually talking
yeah,
about Krishnas, and but it's really beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I hope we can
Okay.
talk about it one day, just about it.
Yeah, we are
Mm.
talking every morning, no, Nauta?
Yeah.
Huh? In
Okay.
the
Yeah.
10th
Leela
canto,
Krishna
every
is.
morning
Yeah.
we are talking.
Yeah, in the 10th canto, yeah. And then I just heard that in the Purushottam month also, talking about the Bal Leelas of Krishna is really, really good. So you can read the Krishna book.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So I was feeling I was also meditating on that how fortunate we are that it's just the day begin and we are reviewing all of it. Like how the Gopas are helping us to, fulfill our
Yeah,
desire. So like how beautiful it is. That.
yeah,
yeah,
we started with this chapter. I know,
Yeah,
true.
we just
Yeah.
like it's really beautiful, like how Krishna helps you in particular time, like
Yeah.
कि अभी ये है तो चलो इनका ऐसे चैप्टर पे हमें ले आए कि हम उनके बारे में कर सकते हैं. वी आर फॉर्चुनेट, वी आर ब्लेस्ड कि हम कर सकते हैं ऐसे.
yeah.
So it's really
Somehow
beautiful.
Krishna's arrangement, right? How we
Yeah.
read so many times these things happen, like the churning of the ocean. I remember it also.
Mm. And we are reading. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, churning. Then there was another one. I can't remember
I
now
think
what it was.
राम जी का भी ऐसा हुआ था कुछ, and we were on that something. Vaman Dev,
Yeah,
sorry, Vaman Dev, sorry, Vaman Dev.
Vaman Dev is it?
वामन देव, या बलि महाराज के बारे में हम पढ़ रहे थे. वामन देव, सॉरी, यस.
Yeah,
Okay.
the turning of the ocean was during the Kumbh.
Yeah,
या कुंभ
right.
मेला.
That's
या.
exactly that time.
Yes. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, good. So, but yeah, Neha, you have the desire to sing Krishna's glories more and more. It's very good. So you can read Krishna book.
Yeah,
Prabhupada would encourage.
I started with
Uh,
my sister. I'm
oh,
reading
very
it to her.
nice.
Yeah.
That's so good. So good. Yeah, read the Krishna book. Prabhupada would say, you should read Krishna book every night. Then you can dream
Yeah.
about Krishna. Okay. Thank you all for listening and joining. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hare